Hey everyone, it's Jensam here, and today we're diving into a topic that's so close to my heart, feeding our little ones. As parents, we carry this deep desire to nourish our children, to see them thrive, but sometimes that desire can lead us down a path of pressure when it comes to mealtime. Forcing our kids to eat can actually do more harm than good. Imagine this. You're a small child sitting at the table and suddenly, food becomes this non-negotiable thing. You're told you to eat it, even if you don't like it, even if you're full. It can turn mealtime into a battleground. Over time, this can lead to your child developing negative associations with food, associating certain foods with feelings of anxiety or stress. Instead of forcing, let's shift our focus to creating a positive and enjoyable mealtime environment. Offer praise and encouragement when your child tries something new. Remember, it's about the long game, not the clean plate. Our bodies are amazing, right? They have this incredible ability to tell us when we're hungry and when we're full. Babies and toddlers are born with this innate ability too. But when we constantly override those cues by forcing them to eat, we're essentially sending a message to their bodies. You don't know what you're talking about. This can have long-term consequences, like struggling with overeating later in life. Trust your child's appetite. It's okay if they don't eat a lot at one meal and more at another. Our job is to provide the food, and their job is to decide how much of it their body needs. Let's face it, parenting is full of power struggles, right? But mealtime doesn't have to be one of them. When we force our kids to eat, it often backfires, making them more resistant and determined to assert their independence. Instead of forcing, let's give our children some choices within healthy boundaries. For example, you might say, would you like broccoli or carrots with your chicken? Or do you want apple slices or a banana for dessert? Giving them these small choices empowers them to feel like they have a say in what they eat, making them more open to trying new things. Food and emotions are deeply intertwined. When our kids feel pressured to eat, it can make them feel powerless and unheard. Mealtime is about more than just physical nourishment. It's about connection, communication, and feeling seen and heard. When we create a mealtime environment where our children feel safe to express their preferences, we're fostering their emotional intelligence. So how do we do this? We listen and validate their feelings. Involve them in the process, like helping choose a recipe. Involve them in the process, like washing the vegetables. When we make mealtime a collaborative experience, we're not just nourishing their bodies, we're nourishing their hearts and minds as well. Forcing a child to eat when they're not ready or interested can be dangerous. When we pressure our kids to take another bite or hurry up, we're creating a stressful environment that can lead to rushed eating and increase the risk of choking. Mealtime should be a calm and enjoyable experience, not a race to the finish line. Encourage them to chew their food thoroughly and take breaks between bites. Remember, our goal is to nourish our children, not to rush them through a meal. If your child consistently refuses to eat, force feeding isn't the answer. There's always a reason behind the behavior, and our job as parents is to figure out what that reason might be. It could be something simple like teething or a change in routine, or something more complex like a sensory processing issue or a food allergy. Forcing them to eat won't address the underlying issue, and might even exacerbate it. Observe your child's behavior and eating habits. If you're concerned, reach out to your pediatrician. They can help you rule out any medical or developmental issues and provide guidance on how to best support your child's nutritional needs. Creating positive eating habits starts with us, the parents. Our children are always watching and learning from us. Let's be the role models we want them to have. Show them how much we enjoy eating fruits, vegetables, and other healthy foods. Offer a variety of foods, introduce different textures and flavors, but don't pressure them to eat everything. Stick to a regular mealtime routine to create structure and predictability. Be patient. It may take several exposures before your child accepts a new food. Don't give up. Keep offering it in different ways, and eventually they might just surprise you.